Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video. Okay, introduce myself and my partner. I'm Rosima Demulyani as a moderator and a speaker 3, and Nurul Septiani as a speaker 1, and the last Nurlina Talelu as a speaker 2. We are from group 4. In this occasion, we are explain about syllabus design. Okay, check it out.
I am Nurul Septiani. On this occasion, my group and I will present the result of our discussion regarding the syllabus. As we know, syllabus is a document that communicates information about a specific course and defines expectations and responsibilities. It is generally narrower in scope than a curriculum. A syllabus may be set out by an examination board or prepared by the tutor who teaches or controls the course. Our group chose the 10th grade high school syllabus. Pada meeting ini, kami membahas tentang silabus Bahasa Inggris Satuan Pendidikan SMA kelas 10. Rumusan kompetensi sikap spiritual adalah menghayati dan mengamalkan ajaran agama yang dianutnya. Adapun rumusan kompetensi sikap sosial adalah menunjukkan perilaku jujur, disiplin, tanggung jawab, peduli, santun, responsif, dan proaktif. Dan menunjukkan sikap sebagai bagian dari solusi atas berbagai permasalahan dalam berinteraksi secara efektif dengan lingkungan sosial dan alam, serta menempatkan diri sebagai cerminan bangsa dalam pergaulan dunia. Kedua kompetensi tersebut dicapai melalui pembelajaran tidak langsung, atau indirect teaching, yaitu keteladanan, pembiasaan, dan budaya sekolah dengan memperhatikan karakteristik mata pelajaran serta kebutuhan dan kondisi siswa. Penumbuhan dan pengembangan kompetensi siswa dilakukan sepanjang proses pembelajaran berlangsung dan dapat digunakan sebagai pertimbangan guru dalam mengembangkan karakter siswa lebih lanjut. Jadi kami memilih pembelajaran tidak langsung, indirect teaching.
I am Nurlina Taleleu. I will explain about core competency knowledge and basic competencies. Competencies knowledge, namely understanding, applying, and analyzing factual, conceptual, procedural knowledge based on curiosity about science, technology, art and culture, and humanities with insight into humanity, nationality, and civilization related to the cause of phenomena and events, and applying procedural knowledge in a specific field of study according to their talent and interest to solve problems. As for the basic competencies, namely applying social functional, text structure, and elements of text language, oral and writing, transactional interaction that involves giving and requesting information related to identity and family relationship according to the context of their use. While the core competency skill, namely processing, reasoning, and presenting in the realm of the concrete and the abstract realm, are related to the development of those they learn in school independently and being able to use methods according to scientific principle. His basic competency is to compile a short and simple oral and written transactional interaction text that involves the act of giving and asking for information related to identity, taking into account social function text structure, and linguistic elements that are correct and in context. The next material is competence, namely distinguishing the social function of text structure and linguistic elements of several oral and written descriptive texts by providing and asking for information related to tourist attraction and famous historical building, short and simple according to the context of their use. While the core competence of skill, namely descriptive text capturing conceptual meanings related to social function, text structure, and language element of short and simple oral and written descriptive text related to tourist attraction and famous historical building, then compiling oral and short written descriptive text and simple related tourist attraction and historical building famous. Whereas the basic competence of knowledge is to apply social function, text structure, and linguistic elements of oral and written transactional interaction, text that involve giving and asking for information related to condition, action, activities, events that have occurred in the past that refer to the time of occurrence and its outcome according to the context of its use. Whereas the basic competence is compiling transactional, oral and written, short and simple text interaction, which involves the act of giving and asking for information related to circumstance, action, activities, event that occurred in the past, which occurred and ended, by paying attention to the social function of the text structure and linguistic elements that are correct and in accordance with the context.
Okay, the next material I want to explain about core competence or KI and the basic competence or KD. 3.8 Distancing social function, text structure, and the linguistic elements of the several and oral, the written narrative text by providing and the asking for information related to folk legends. Sample according to context of their use. And 4.8 Conceptual ring, conceptual meanings and the related of the social function, text structure and the elements of narrative, overall of the simple written and the related of the folk legends. And the next KI, interpreting the social function and the linguistic element of the song lyric related of the youth life senior high school or madrasah aliyah and the functional high school or MAC. The next basic competence or KD, conceptual ring meaning related to social function and the language element sociality. Song lyric related of the life accounts and the senior high school or madrasah aliyah or fictional high school or MAC. So, the conclusion is that really the syllabus is the details about the teacher teaching plan arranged and the group of specific themes or the subject. The competence of the syllabus include core competency or competency standard KI or SK. Basic competence or KD competence assessment indicator learning material, time allocation, assessment, and the learning process use the growth and the development of attitude competence in the course or through the learning process, and can be used as the considerant teaching in the developing student character future. Okay, thank you for attention and the watching video, and see you. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.